Hey everybody, what is up? Fourth Seraph here, and today I'm making a video because a lot of people have been asking different questions in the comments. I've been doing my best to try and answer those, but probably a lot of you have similar questions to the ones I've answered, but maybe haven't seen them or don't check the comments and are thinking similar things. And so I'll just make this video so that if you're wondering what's happening on the channel, have different questions and stuff, you can know what I'm planning over the next couple months and all of that. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is Twitch streaming. I know a lot of you are probably wondering if I'm going to be doing that. That was part of the giveaway. You could follow me on Twitch. I have about 200 followers now, but I don't really stream. The problem is that I don't have good enough internet right now to do that. The problem is that my internet currently is terrible, and we are trying to switch, but there was problems with our house, some of the wiring and electrical stuff, so we actually have to get that changed before we can upgrade our internet, and then I'll be able to Twitch stream for you. The goal is to try and do it probably twice a week, and one of those days always have it be Call of Duty, and then another day probably do a different game, maybe Overwatch or Doom or different stuff like that. Just kind of get on there and have some fun. And with that, a lot of you guys have been asking if I could play with you, if we can play together, team up, and all of that. And so one thing that I want to integrate into the Twitch streaming is playing with as many of you guys as possible, because that is something that I really want to do, and I think it'd be fun to hop on stream for a couple hours and play with different ones of you, and maybe do some 1v1s or team death matches or just different private matches with some of you guys, and just play like that and just get on and have some fun. And if you guys have Overwatch or any of those other games that I'll be playing, we can certainly team up on there as well, because I think that would just be really fun and more entertaining for some of you guys to watch and really get you guys involved in the process. Now, another thing, I know you've heard me multiple times talk about big announcements that are coming to the channel, and I haven't been able to really tell you what it is yet. I've been kind of vague. You've maybe seen some things on some of the different social media platforms if you follow me on those, but I'm going to announce that here. I actually have a HTC Vive, which is a virtual reality headset, and so I'm going to be making videos of gameplay of that. The reason I haven't been able to put out any videos yet, despite having it for a couple weeks, is because the recording of it is pretty difficult. You can't just use an Elgato or anything, and so I've been trying to get that set up so that I can make as high quality a video as possible for you guys, and get just everything working right, and so that I can really make those videos. So my plan is to record that all this next weekend, do a ton of recording, and then probably have the first video come out early next week, hopefully on a Monday or Tuesday, but we will just have to see, because I think that'll be something that will be really entertaining to watch. I know I've had a ton of fun playing it so far. There's so many different games that are coming out all the time. They're just cool little experiences, but it is really super surreal. I wish there was a way for you guys to actually be able to experience it as well, because it is so crazy. I've really never done anything like it. It's a completely new experience doing virtual reality gaming, but it is really a lot of fun. And so I think that for you guys, that'll be something that will be pretty enjoyable to watch, and especially playing some of those games can be pretty scary and pretty crazy. So I'll have a really good setup for that, and do both the recording of the screen and of myself as well, so you guys can really have a lot of fun. And so I know too, a lot of you guys have asked me about doing a face cam. The reason I haven't done it in any of my Call of Duty videos or anything so far is actually because of the way that my setup is right now. Everything is in my room, and kind of the way my desk faces is it faces back right towards my bed. And so I don't want to have to make my bed and clean up my room and everything every time that I'm going to make a video, and then it's really not a very good background to look at. And so I'm trying to get stuff to move all of my setup over into another room and set it up and be able to do a really high quality face cam and film with my DSLR camera, and have that be in HD and everything, and get a awesome background and some cool stuff, so that it really is high quality, because I don't want to ever get into a habit on this channel of doing anything that's low quality or just putting something out because I feel like I need to, but I really want to take time to make sure that everything looks good, everything's just done really well, and so I want to be able to have a spot to do good lighting, good video, and all of that. And unfortunately, my room right now just doesn't allow me to do that because the lighting is really terrible, and the background colors and all of that just wouldn't be super good. But I will be doing that here in the next couple months. I'm just trying to get a new desk and some new stuff to really have a very professional setup to make these videos as high quality for you guys as possible, because I really want them to be made well. The next thing I wanted to talk about is the next giveaway that I am going to be doing. I really had a lot of fun with the last one, and I think you guys did too. It, I think, went pretty well. There's a few things that I'm going to change and do differently, but it really, I think, was a success, and it really did help the channel grow quite a bit. So thank you to all of you guys for that. Make sure to vote down in the description below for what you want me to do for my next giveaway, or if something's not listed there, leave a comment and tell me what you think I should give away, because I really want to do another one soon, just because the last one was super fun, and we'll just keep doing that as long as they're fun. I don't think I necessarily need to hit a milestone or anything, but I think it'll just be fun to do stuff like that, and I know a lot of you guys still want control freaks and things like that, and so I would love to help you guys out as much as I can. I also wanted to thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. This has been such an amazing journey so far, and I can't wait to see where it goes. You have all been so supportive, and it really, really does mean a lot to me. I never thought that it would grow this fast. It has just been so crazy to see the channel grow like this, and it's really been awesome to see you guys liking the videos and commenting on it and watching them. It really does mean just so much to me. I can't wait to keep making videos and make them even better than they are now. Quality is something that's really important to me, and I want to make as most professional quality possible. I want them to be really good, just as good as all the huge Call of Duty YouTubers, so that you guys can really enjoy watching them and learn a lot and get better at the games and just have a good time. So if you like the videos, it would really help me if you keep sharing them with your friends on social media and all this stuff. That really is the way that the channel grows and gets big, is by people sharing the videos and liking, commenting, thumbs up, tell your friends about it and stuff, and that really does mean a lot to me, seeing the channel grow. YouTube is the first thing I check every morning when I get up. I try and respond to as many comments as I can throughout the day and really be really involved, because this is something that I really enjoy, and it seems like a lot of you guys are enjoying too, and so I would love to be able to commit more and more time to doing this, and maybe even one day be able to do it full time in the future. That would be like a dream come true for me. Anyway, that is all I have for you today, but let me know down in the comments if you have any more questions or suggestions for the channel, and I will do my best to answer as many as I can. Until next time, I will see you guys online.